Brzezinski, 321 SPORTSCAST, and I am pumped, rocked, and ready to go because it is already time for another season of Space Coast Tar Heels football. And I had my introduction into the world of minor league football last year, and I absolutely fell in love with it. And here to take us through his team, what we can expect with the 2020 version of the Space Coast Tar Heels, is player-owner Mr. Roger Lewis. Roger, how you doing, man?
How you doing, Alan?
All right. So for those that don't know, let's recap, talk last season a little bit, because you had a really good year last year.
Yeah, last year was our second season. We finished 9-2 with a second-round exit in the playoffs. We lost to the West Coast Soldiers, which is a very good team.
Great team.
Very good team in the state of Florida. This year, we switched leagues to the FFA, which was established in 2007.
Okay.
With a lot of powerhouse teams in it.
Yeah, and we want to thank Broomhilde as well. Broomhilde sponsoring, going to jump on as a sponsor here on 321 SPORTSCAST and Space Coast Tar Heels football. The information for Broomhilde is there at the bottom of your screen, so thank you so much, Broomhilde. Now, great year last year. Let's jump into this year. First of all, how many of those players that you have from last year, and it doesn't have to be exact, but you have a good portion of the same guys back?
We have a lot of returners this year. A big returner is Matthew Parsons coming back as a quarterback. He went to play for the Atlanta Predators last year, so we lost him at the end of the season. And also Jimmy Kelly also returning this year.
Now, talk to everybody about that, because you are playing in the dead heat of the arena season as well. And there are rules in these minor leagues and semi-pro leagues, whereas players can't do both, can they?
No, because we're a minor league, and if you sign a pro contract, you're not ineligible to play in a minor league.
Gotcha. Yeah. So last year you lost 4 of your best players at about the time of the season that matters most.
It was like 9.
No, was it 9?
It was 9.
Wow.
We had like 9 players who signed arena contracts, and it definitely took a toll on them, but we fought through. We won our first round playoff without them, and then we ran into a powerhouse like the Soldiers that we could have used those 9 players.
But I think something like that speaks volumes about the quality of talent on your team. Now, I want to talk a little bit, and a lot of these players are players that you know well here in Brevard County. They, give some names they're going to be familiar with.
Let's start with Rick Rivers, Cocoa High School, played at Coastal Carolina.
Right.
Deidre Witherspoon, Latavius Jones. Let's see, Cameron Harris.
Right.
Tons of other local.
If you know Brevard County football or knew Brevard County High School football, you're going to know a lot of these names on the roster. All right, coaching staff. Talk to us about your coaching staff.
We got all our coaching staff returning with our head coach. Our head coach, Mark Lucas. We got offensive coordinator Steve Rodriguez. DC is David Dye. We got Coach Winford Sr.
Okay.
Strickland Sr. He's going to be.
That's a great Coach Strickland's awesome.
Yeah, he's going to be working with our DBs, and then Lacey Hill is going to be advising on the offensive side.
I tell you what, again, the Space Coast Tar Heels kick off tomorrow night, 7 o'clock. Now, you'll be able to watch the game here on 321 SPORTSCAST, and we appreciate the fact that you can do that. But teams like this survive and advance and play for years to come because they need to sell tickets as well, Roger. And I think one of the smartest things that I saw all off season was, and I loved going to Astronaut, but it's at the far end of the county. You have moved to where you're playing your games this year to Richard Dick Blake Stadium at Cocoa High School.
Yes, sir.
And I think that's a great get. It's a great facility. So talk a little bit about that, playing there.
Well, it's going to be our first year playing there. It's a great facility. I actually have the honor to coach at the Cocoa High School.
Yes, you did.
I will be returning, trying to get back to that state championship. It's a great facility, and Karstens and Miss Stockton made it an easy transition.
All right, there it is up on the screen. Tomorrow night, 7 o'clock, the Miami Chiefs and the Space Coast Tar Heels at Richard Dick Blake Stadium at Cocoa High School. And how excited are you to kick off another season?
I'm very excited. Like we're going in our third year, a very strong team, and we're really excited. We got a lot of new faces and a lot of new talent to put on the table this year.
Roger, what you do, and we're here with Roger Lewis. He's owner, player. You're center, right?
Yeah, I play center and guard.
Center and guard. What you do is not easy because you put this team together, you, and I know you have a lot of help. Mm-hmm. Take us through being a player owner. What is that like?
It takes a lot of time and a lot of dedication. I wouldn't be able to do it without my team.
Yeah.
You know, let's start from Lexi to her mom is Marty to Matt Parsons and Bridget Johnson. And the players are great. So it takes a lot of teamwork and dedication.
Well, I can't wait for another season of Space Coast Tar Heels football. And join us each and every week right here on 321 Sportscast as we will recap and look ahead to the Tar. We'll recap the Tar Heels' previous opponent and look ahead to their next opponent. And again, I'm telling you, if you're looking for good quality football on a Saturday night in February, it's not the XFL on ABC, I promise you. It's at Richard Dick Blake Stadium at 7 o'clock at Cocoa High School as the Miami Chiefs come to visit the Space Coast Tar Heels. All right, Roger, one or two more for you. Where's the one area your team got better this offseason?
I would say defense.
Yeah?
I say defense. Our defense is coming along, a lot of new faces. We're missing some pieces from last year. The ones that stepped in, that came in, they fill in the spot. Really well.
Is there an area of concern with your team as you go into the season?
We just got to gel. Like on offense, we got a lot of new faces again, so we got to gel and get that offense going again.
All right, looking forward to all of the action. Join myself and Mark Karstens, the athletic director for Cocoa High School. He'll be with me on the broadcast tomorrow night, and I'm very excited about that. Final words.
Yeah, this game is very special. A lot of the proceeds we are donating to Cocoa High football program. So definitely come out and help us out, help both programs out, and you won't be disappointed.
No, you won't be disappointed. You're going to love the level of football I did last year. Very impressed with it. And if for some reason you can't make it out, we'll have the broadcast live here on 321 Sportscast. Thanks to Broomhilde, and again, all of the information there. For Roger Lewis of the Space Coast Tar Heels, I'm Alan Slaughterzinski for 321 Sportscast.